Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 545 and 546. We got Fisher Tiger's story in the last episodes. It cleared a lot of things up for us. Obviously we got the truth about what happened, how he died. He refused the human blood, not the other way around. But God, it's such a sad story. It's such a sad story, and like you could feel the reveal of him being a slave. That was a game changer, because that just totally, you think to yourself when he came back to Fishman Island and he said to the king and queen, "I've seen humans," and he kind of expressed like, "I've seen what these people are like." It made you think, right, well, what could he have actually seen? Like, what things were that bad could he have seen up in the world? But the fact that he was in Marijoa as a slave for a couple of years, that explains it. That explains it 100%. And like, probably him being there and seeing what happened with the slaves is the reason why he helped the humans as well. Like handcocking them. But yeah, it gave us the answers as to what happened with Jinbei. Jinbei after it becoming the leader of the Sun Pirates, and then him getting Arlong out of prison. He feels responsible for what happened with Arlong because he got him out of prison and couldn't stop him when Arlong wanted to take his crew and leave. Like it's nice to have this context now. Like I think I was saying, like after this arc is done, I think I'd like to go to the manga and read through Arlong Park again, just to have this context, because I think it'll hit different after seeing all this stuff, having this backstory. But yeah, we're still kind of, I don't know if we're going to continue on here in the flashback with Jinbei telling us about what happened with Queen Otohime. I'm guessing that's because he said he was going to explain two key figures, and she was the other one he was talking about. We saw glimpses of her, of what she was doing while all the Fisher Tiger stuff was going on. And then after the Fisher Tiger stuff happened, and because Arlong said, oh, it was humans that refused to give Fisher Tiger blood, everyone that had given her signatures came up and withdrew them. And that was devastating for her. Because she'd been fighting for years just to get, I think it was like 1,000 signatures out of 5 million. So she's been trying her hardest, and it's, and obviously her family's watching her, kind of breaking down after that there. Then she's getting drunk and speaking the truth to them on the mic. That was good, but like I'm already sad of what happened with Fisher Tiger, and now I'm going to be sad again because we're going to see how she dies, and I'm really curious as to how this one's going to play out. Right, okay, let's get into it, guys. Let's just get into it and see how we're going to go here. It's going to be sad. It's a One Piece flashback. It's a character we know that is going to die. Let's just do it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 545. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. Jinbei made the deal. He became a warlord so that the people that didn't want to be pirates could go back to Fishman Island and not be hunted. So, like, I really want to know if Aladdin's okay. There he is. Where's Aladdin in current time? So where did Aladdin go then? Like, did he just leave? Did he go back to his family? I need answers on this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she likes the fact that it's easier for her if they have this connection with the world government. Uninvited visitor came to the island? What is that? Oh God, who is it? World government, okay. Oh no, celestial dragons, anytime they're mentioned. Oh no, what's gonna happen to the queen? Oh god, what's this guy gonna look like? Okay. Yeah, of course, this is what would be. This is how he would look and be his personality. Makes complete sense. Oh, the queen, what is she gonna do? Yeah, you're just making the humans look worse. Oh, right, okay, here's this scumbag. Oh, so when does he get in contact with the princess then? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, these people. So did they go... oh my lord, these designs for these celestial dragons are insane. Did they go to Fishman Island to try and get the slaves back? Oh no, oh my god, oh. It's just getting worse and worse. This is just never going to get better. Oh. Oh, these are the actual... They're the actual slaves. Yeah, because they have the Sun Pirates. Oh my god. Oh dear. This reminds me of like the opening... You ever seen the opening scene in Django Unchained? Where the slaves get free and the guy's on the ground being like, whoa, calm down, fellas. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I could. Yeah. Oh, is the Queen going to get involved here? Yeah. Oh, come on, buddy. Like, you're really not helping yourself, like, one teeny bit. You seem like an absolute scumbag. But, like, pick your words in this situation. Did she just jump in front of that bullet? Please don't tell me this is how she dies. To protect the celestial dragon? Please don't tell me this is how she... Oh, okay, it's the shoulder. Okay. Oh, Jinbei and Aladdin's there. Oh. Oh god, the kids are there too? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was explained as well to me that her observation haki supposedly is so strong that she can feel people's emotions. So that must be what she's talking about there. And that's why she was crying so much when Fisher Tiger was talking about his experiences. Mm-hmm. That's what Tiger was saying as well about the kids. Yeah, Jinbei's thinking about it. That's why he didn't want the people to know. Yeah, Jinbei gets it. Are you joking? Mate, what? What do you think is the best case scenario here? What do you think happens? I mean, are they just like... Oh no, please don't tell me this is where he falls in love with Shirihoshi, because that's just disgusting. Whoa. What is that? Haki? What is she doing? Oh! Oh, wait a minute, what? Yeah, what just happened there? Was that because of the princess? Oh. How did she do that? Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely because of the princess. You are what? Oh, Hody noticed it. Did Van der Decken? Oh. Right, okay. Is this why he's obsessed with her then? Oh, so this is what he's been actually searching for. Right, okay. That makes more sense then. He's still an absolute creep, but it makes more sense. Okay, yeah. So this is where it started. Yeah, good. I'm glad that they addressed that. Yeah, that is a problem. A horrible problem. Yeah, Aladdin was a slave as well. Oh, okay. That must have took a lot for Aladdin to say that. You can see the hatred he still has. What? Oh, this guy. Yeah, exactly. Like, what is going on? They're just scum. Like, they just suck so bad. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Not with this guy. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh God, don't say that. Right, okay. Like this guy's not a well. Oh God, why did you have to leave a celestial dragon? Like they're just the worst people. Oh, please tell me she comes back. Oh, she better not end up a slave. I swear to God. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I'm watching another one because I really want to see how this plays out tonight. Right. Okay. Okay. God, the celestial dragons are just like they're horrible. They're just horrible. They're just the worst. They're just the worst people. And it's anytime they're shown, God, and seeing glimpses of it there, that's horrible. You know, having to the fact that they recognised him and he was one of the people. Oh, obviously he was because he went there to get his slaves back. So it was them. Like it was the people that were on the Sun Pirates. They were under this person, and that's just yeah. It must have took a lot of restraint there, you know. And I like the fact that when Queen Otohime said that about the children, that's when they kind of stopped and reluctantly put their gun down because they were thinking about what Fisher Tiger said. So they're like, right, okay, we need to respect Fisher Tiger's words as well on his deathbed. Oh God, I just want to get into this next one and see what happens here. I'm going to be devastated. Like it's just, I keep waiting because I know she dies, right? So I'm just I just keep waiting for that pin to drop, you know. But the interesting thing there, obviously, was about Shirahoshi. right? And it looked like it was like a hack. Like I thought it was going to be something to do with hacky, but I don't think it is. I think it's you know, the way Van der Decken was talking about it there. It's more of a power that the like a mermaid has. Certain mermaids of legend who have this ability, and his family. He said his family is the only one that kind of knows about this legend, and so he's been seeking that, and he's seen it there. And Hody noticed it as well. Hody noticed, he was shocked by it. Okay, so do you think that that's obviously part of, it's the reason he wants to marry her, right? It's the reason he wants to marry her is because he wants that power. He wants that power, which is like, is ridiculous. If you are in the One Piece world and like most of the world is ocean, what an ability that is to control sea kings or communicate with sea kings. I don't actually know what the power is, because they kind of showed up, they ate that ship, and then just kind of, you've seen them intently staring down, and then they just left. So I don't know the extent of her ability. I think obviously because of how young she was and the emotions when she was crying, I think it was done unconsciously, kind of like when Luffy would use his haki, like on Amazon Lily and stuff. It was just a kind of like emotional response to what was happening. But it's interesting. It's interesting to see, because that's going to come back into play. That's going to come back into play in current time. Definitely. There's no way that's not going to be happening again, especially with that now we know that is Van der Decken's, you know, his motivation. Okay, right, okay. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into the next one. Let's just see where we're going to go. What happens with Otohime? Oh, God, what's going to happen? Right, let's do it. One Piece episode 546. Let's go. Yeah, I can imagine. You know, it would be different if it was like a normal human she went with. But for it to be a celestial dragon, you're going to be on edge. Tamati box. Makes one grow older. Control sea kings. Okay. So is that. Yeah. So when he talks about the thing for growing older, is he talking about the steroid that the fishman guys are using? Shabak? Oh. God, please just let this be okay. I know she's going to die, right? But just let this be okay. Okay, there she is. Okay, and she looks happy. That's... Okay. Okay. What happens next? Yeah. I like the fact that they were saying they missed her speeches, because before all that happened, they were saying they were sick of them. Yeah. Calming down, Celestial Dragon brought back. Okay. Right, and what did it say? Okay. Foster friendship. An endorsement of their... Oh. Okay, so that's confirmation from the world government that the signature she was talking about, yeah, it can actually happen. Yeah. What else do you need, guys? Come on. Let's go for it. Yeah, they're still not sure about it. Oh, the kids. Yeah, the kids. Oh, okay. Oh, this feels nice, but at the same time, I know they've not relocated, and I know that she's dead. So when's the turn gonna happen here? Like, what's next? This is a nice moment. I'm happy for her, but where do we go now? Ah, yeah. Years and years of determination, hard work paying off. Yeah. Ah. I'm not going to be lulled in here, Oda. You're not gonna suck me in. I know there's tragedy coming. Okay, I will not be fooled. Yeah. Okay, the Queen knows about it then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Jinbei can do that. Yeah. So it's a power special to her. Right. Okay. Yeah. So only Shirahoshi can do it. That's kind of what Van der Decken was saying as well. Yeah, it's very rare. Yeah. She will meet someone who will guide her in her power in the right direction. Luffy? That sounds like Luffy to me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. If she got shocked that she could emotionally, they could go out of control. Yeah. So do you think that's something to do with? Could that be a part of what Charlie was saying? Yeah. Okay. So maybe that's something to do with that power with the Sea Kings about Fishman Island being destroyed. She said that she saw Luffy, but maybe it's something to do with that. Oh, someone bundling the signatures. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Right, okay. I don't know why. I knew something was coming, right? But I'm guessing this is maybe Hody and his squad that's done this. It seems like they're the only ones I can think of that would do it. Is he still part of the Royal Guard at this point? Oh, God. Is this where it happens? Is it because she was so distracted? Like, because she's got observation haki. But was she so distracted by all this? Yeah, right through the heart. Oh, God. Oh, don't. We're going to see who did it. Oh, get out. Oh, that's when he touched her. So that's when he touched her. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she couldn't focus. That's a big ask right there. Oh yeah, there she goes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I remember what she was saying about it. Oh my god. Is that why they act this way then? Because that's what they do all the time now. They were acting normal before. Oh my god, that's heartbreaking. They're trying to keep their little sister from crying, and they're trying to not cry themselves. That's just their mother's dying there. Yeah, the guards don't understand, but okay, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this one's actually hitting me harder than Fisher Tigers. I was not expecting that. And to think that ever since here then, like she's been locked in that room. This has totally changed my impression of the princes here as well. God. Yeah, there she goes. God damn it. Okay, right. That was devastating. That one hurt, right? Like I'm used to One Piece flashbacks and they're making you cry, but that one was unexpected because going into these flashbacks with Fisher Tiger and Otohime, because it's we've been hearing about it for a while, you knew how it was going to happen. Obviously, there was twists in there as compared to the stories that we'd heard, but still, I was ready for it because I knew it was coming. But that was emotional. That was a lot right there. I can't think of it being anybody else though, other than Hody. Like, what? Hody's the only person I can think of with a motive to do this. It has to be Hody. It has to be Hody. Because burning the signatures and then shooting her. Like there's nobody else there that has that hatred. I mean, you saw even the people that were actual slaves, that were under Fisher Tiger, they listened to the Queen and they dropped their gun and they were like, right, okay, yeah, we need to follow what Fisher Tiger said. And I do not see anybody, because that was my ways of thinking about it. It was like, it's either Hody that's done it, or it's been a former slave that just has held onto this hatred and doesn't want the Queen's thing to happen. But I do not believe that anybody that was on that crew under Fisher Tiger would go against his wishes. And would do that. I don't think so. I don't think anybody that was a member of the Sun Pirates would have done that. Even Arlong and his crew wouldn't have done that, right? As much as they hate humans you could tell that even when Arlong was there, he made up the thing about the humans and twisted that, but he still respected Fisher Tiger's wishes. Yeah. So it's got like, and Van der Decken, like he didn't want anything to do with that, I don't think. And you saw him there his motives were to get close to Shirahoshi. His goal is Shirahoshi. So he doesn't want to kill the queen. I don't see how that benefits him. Yeah, and like you can just tell with like how much Hody hates humans, and how much he kind of looks up to Arlong, and like in the way, you know, look the way he treated Hachi, who was like a member of Arlong's crew, and he's basically like, listen, we looked up to you guys and we thought you were great, but now you guys are soft. We're the real deal. We're going to do this. Yeah, I'll be surprised if it is anybody besides Hody that done this. I'll be very surprised. But my God, that's devastating. And I don't know, when Van der Decken, that's what I was confused about as well. When Van der Decken was talking about the Tamati box thing, and that it can make people older, is he talking about the same, like, is it the same kind of thing as like the energy steroids? Because they spoke about that kind of shortening your lifespan. So does that mean that, is that what it means? Like they make you older? You know? They weren't clear on that. I don't believe, unless I've missed something. But I'm not sure if that's the same thing they're talking about. Right? Because I know that Hody's group stole them. But what's a Tamati box? Is that tied in with the energy steroids? Is that what, because they were in a box, is that just the box that they were talking about? I don't know, right? I don't know. But man, a lot of things to kind of thing we go for there, you know, like the Queen talking about Shirahoshi's power. So the only people that really know about her power are the royal family and Van der Decken and his crew, as it stands right now. But I think Hody kind of noticed it, and Jinbei kind of noticed it, and I think Jinbei probably has been trusted with that information by the royal family because they trust him. But what was the Queen saying? That the story is she's supposed to meet somebody, and it showed you a silhouette, you know, meet someone to guide her with that power. I'm thinking that's probably going to be Luffy, and my thought process is that something's going to happen, and because like Luffy's took Shirahoshi out, Shirahoshi's going to, something emotionally is going to happen to her. The Sea Kings are going to come, the island's going to get destroyed, Luffy will be there. This is what Charlie saw, and then this is going to have to force them to do what the Queen said and relocate to the surface. That's where my thoughts are right now, right? It's all kind of coming together. But I think that's where we're going. Okay. Emotional stuff. It got me. But I'm wondering what the aftermath's going to be. I'm very interested to see the next episodes, to see what happened after that. Because it's insane that not only did they kill the Queen, but they destroyed all the signatures. So that kind of went up in smoke as well. So they wanted to stop her plan and make sure that she wasn't, like, because like without her being there, is anybody else going to kind of push for that? You know, without the Queen was the one that was always out there fighting for these signatures. Okay, right. Let's wait and see in the next episodes, guys. But yeah, devastating, as per usual. Just One Piece flashbacks. You know, it's usually in certain series, and people were joking about it in the comments about, like, when you get into, like, the different flashbacks of different series, because when you used to get into, like, Naruto flashbacks, you were like, oh God, right, okay, here we go. How long's this going to be? When you get into One Piece flashbacks, it's, oh yes, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome story. But at the same time, you're probably going to cry. It's probably going to devastate you, right? I can't even think of a happy flashback. Has there ever been a happy flashback in the history of One Piece? Have we ever had a flashback where someone didn't die? Wait a minute, let's just, as a little exercise here, I'm just going to go through them, right? Just to see, right? Well, you can technically say the first one, yeah? Because Luffy with Shanks, but then you take in the rest of Luffy's flashback and you think of what happened with Sabo, right? So let's just put that out the window right away. Zoro, you had Kuina. Usopp, his mum died. Nami, Belmere. Sanji, oh, nobody died in Sanji's. Okay, well, people did die, but it was people on that ship that we didn't really know. So, okay, Sanji and Zeph, but it was still sad. It was still sad, but it was also, right, okay, fair enough. We've found one. We've found one. But yeah, like you just expect it now. Whenever there's a One Piece flashback, you know, like if there's a character in the flashback that you haven't seen in current time, probably dead. That's why I'm so worried about Aladdin. I'm so worried about Aladdin, guys. Because we haven't seen him in current time, and I really hope he's still okay. Oh, right, okay. Let's end it there. You know, I need to go and do something to cheer myself up. But guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.